Michael died.
Greetings and welcome back. Hold on, did you just say Michael dies?
Yeah, Michael. Well, you said it'll be your funeral, so today we replaced Michael with Brother Clive. I think he's a much better addition to the show.
Who needs a computer when you can chant like this?
Who needs
Who
needs Paper Mario when you can chant like this?
So if you follow what I'm doing on screen here, you can get all of the Chuck Quizmo questions answered about as quickly as you can. I just looked up on the internet, what's the fastest way to get Chuck Quizmo over with? And this is what I found, so I'm sure Codebox has figured out a faster way, but, you know. So listen to his suggestions in the comments. Yeah. So, I don't know, we don't have to commentate over this, we could skip ahead a little bit, Eric, if you feel like it.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, this is going to be going on for a good 7 minutes, and this is sped up, folks.
So, Michael, what do you want to talk about? While I eat these Nabisco crackers.
TM. Well, at least I wish my arms were as toned as Michelle Obama's.
What? Did he say that? Or are you just trying to make bullshit up?
No, Trump didn't say that, but someone did. It's like...
You did, just now.
One of my professors was just like, after like a long day of class talking about Obama's presidency, he was just like, well, I wish my arms were as toned as Michelle Obama's. And then that was just like, then we were dismissed.
You know, I always end up talking about fucking Twitter, but some guy that I follow, what's that guy's name with the red sweater that became like a meme?
Oh, Ken Bone.
Yeah, Ken Bone. There's some gif of him going back and forth between putting the mic to his mouth, and his head's going back and forth, perfectly in time with this music. Just on my right monitor, completely on accident.
Yeah.
Ken Bone. Why was that a thing?
I don't know.
Let's talk about ancient memes as though they were happening right now, Michael. Did you see the new Gangnam Style video?
Oh yeah, totally.
What do you think of
I saw it 3 times.
Friday by Rebecca Black?
Gosh, I remember when people were
No. I'm sick of watching it. I'm sick of people singing
people just
Friday.
Won't stop talking about that one.
You know what I saw earlier and almost cried to?
What?
Have you seen the new Coney 2012 documentary?
Oh yeah.
It was so... Oh man. I donated $6,000.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a
totally
red
gonna
shirt.
kick Coney out.
I hope he doesn't I hope he doesn't fiercely masturbate in the streets of Florida and slam the ground with his hands.
Was it in Florida?
Listen, it's public masturbation, Michael. I think the odds are good. I'd put my money on Florida. Hold on. 2012 guy. Florida. Hold on, Michael's gotta be from Florida.
Did you know that people in Florida can't drive?
Florida's frightening. Florida really is a scary place. Like, I'm sure like parts of... What's the song from again?
Oh, this is from Super Paper Mario.
The quiz?
It's the part... Yeah, it's the part where you have to tell which one is Mimi and which one's Merlee.
Yeah. Were you... Maybe I was young enough, but you were old enough. Jason Russell, that was Conan 12 guy. I was scared of Mimi or Mimi when she was a spider. When I was a wee bab. I don't know when that game came out. I don't know how old I was.
2007.
Okay, so it was alright to be scared. I'm a young lad.
Yep.
Let's talk about Sonic Spinball.
Okay, what about it?
It's a weird game.
Are you gonna talk about how scary that snake is that eats you?
I don't remember.
Like, if you get towards the bottom of the map...
You got, to, at least level 3 in that game, right?
I think so. The first level is, by far the hardest. Well, except for the last one.
Well, did you beat it?
No. That game's, impossible.
So is Battletoads, but Ethan finally beat it. I like how now you have to say it. He's about to say it and then he laughed.
I did it. I did it. I finally defeated Battletoads. Look, no game genie.
No game genie. No TAS.
No cheat codes used. Authentic console. Here we go. Here's the last one.
Is that
Quiz? It's everyone's favorite quizmaster. I know it's a pity, but this is the final quiz show. Time for the grand finale. Made of a million questions, but this is the last one.
Is it really easy?
I think so. Question: how many star spirits have you saved in total? This is what most of the questions are like. They're just stuff that there's no way you wouldn't know. But I digest. Well, this is my last prize.
If this was the first time you were playing it, and you were just playing through.
But it's all really obvious.
And you're a child.
You've managed to correctly answer all 64 questions. Never know my years did I think I'd ever find someone who had all the answers.
Video-making man baby who's played 19 billion hours.
I no longer have any regrets. I've reached my peak. I can retire. Really, you flatter. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Till then, so long, farewell, bye.
You missed all my compliments.
Well, you're talking about how I was a man baby.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, so here I head back to the Merlovely's shop to see if I'm missing... Actually, I go trade in all the star pieces first. And then I think there's one last thing I show off before we head up to Shooting Star Summit after this. Looks like we've still got a good 12 minutes, so there must be more than that. Yeah.
The real question is, Michael, what video game were you the most disappointed by?
The most disappointed?
Yeah.
Other M?
Other M? Really?
Yeah, I think it was Other M.
Huh.
I had pretty high expectations for that one. And even though I liked it the first time I played it, was still like I could feel like something was missing and wasn't exactly what I was promised. Like, I'm particularly thinking about, the twist about Adam. Like, you see Samus talk about it in Fusion, and then you actually see it, and it's just like, this was the twist? Like, this is what they're doing with this?
This was not a twist.
Yeah, what a not twist.
Not the twist.
What the twist?
For me, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Halo Reach.
Really?
Because I was one of those. I loved Halo 3. Before Halo Reach came out, I got Recon Armor. Got all achievements in Halo 3 and ODST. I was a little... God, I don't know how old I was. Like 13 or something like that. And, yeah, it sucked. The game was, mediocre at best. It was, yeah, Halo Reach is not very good. I still played it and, liked it alright. I guess it's a similar situation. The thing is, I don't really give a shit about, story a lot in video games.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I can give a fuck less. Here's another good question. What's a game or games that you like, even though you think the gameplay is bad?
So, oh, by the way, this is the Toad Town Playroom. I'm going to be showing off all the games here. I think there are only 2. I'm not sure exactly. I do show off all the games. So, like, for this one, there are a bunch of blocks, and depending on what order you hit all the blocks in, you will get a certain amount of coins. And you can get a lot of money if you play the game correctly. So, yeah.
You do need that money. How else are you going to buy 1 million little oinks?
Yeah, I think I do show off the little oinks. That's the other thing I did.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can play the 9-block option, and if you can, I think I get like 400 coins from this one mini game. It's ridiculous. So if you are playing this on Wii U, you can use restore points to completely cheese it in the butt. I like how
you're like, I get 400 on this. Makes a save state. You fucking scumbag.
Yeah, so you could just figure out where the secret Bowser panel is, so that you can get as many coins as possible. Oh, I don't know if I edited out the other take, or if I actually did get it on my first try.
What the
614 coins from one minigame, folks.
What the fuck? You must have edited. There was too long of a time in between you closing that save state. This is save state gate. 2016.
I still don't know what Gamergate is. How does that make you feel?
I don't give a shit. Come on.
Smash attack.
Oh.
If you're gonna try to make money off of these mini games, do it with the jump. Do it with the jump one, because this hammer one isn't nearly as profitable.
Do it with save states and fucking cheat and put in.
Even with save states, this hammer one is not very profitable.
Go into console and add 999 coins to your inventory.
Yeah, go do that. But in regards to a game, so like you were asking me about like a game where the story saves it.
Well, just story, presentation, anything like, but the gameplay.
I'm not sure there is one.
Cause to me, gameplay is like most important. Story is like, if not, maybe not last, but like pretty close. Like I usually couldn't care less if it's. A really bad story can ruin it, I guess. But like completely alright, or like whatever story, I'm fine with it. It's more about it's like gameplay, presentation, which means graphics and audio is like more important to me. I don't know. What do you think? Why are you hammering this man?
Because he only gave me 1 coin, even though I did what he said to. The fucker. Alright, so now that we have a whole bunch of money, we're gonna go buy some little oinks. Bowser's Crastle.
I just want to point that out for you. Bowser's Crastle.
Wario's Crasshole.
So... Alright, I guess you can explain...
Little oinks are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and will run away if you approach them. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, ones I build a wall for. If you're curious about the little oinks, just talk to me.
Big ones, small ones, one the size of Hillary Clinton's head.
One the size of Hillary Clinton's email server.
Stupid.
I love WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks is great. So how this works is you buy a bunch of little oinks, and depending on what color the little oink is, you'll get a certain item when they run away. Like how it works is you buy 10, and that's the maximum that will fill in the room. And then once you buy 10, The first one that you hatched will run away and leave behind an item. So then, you have to keep basically buying them until one of them, the one that leaves, drops an item that you want. Then you go in to grab the item. And then when you do that, all the little oinks will run away, and you'll have to buy 10 more to start getting it going again. So depending on, I think the silver ones drop jamming jellies, and the gold ones drop ultra shrooms. I think that's how it works.
there is a way to,
Yeah, there is a way to get more, but it's pretty expensive and kind of RNG based.
Yeah.
Because, like, even once you get the color that you want, you have to buy basically 10 more little oinks for it to actually drop the item. So there is a way to get more of those items, but it's not the most economical. But it's there.
Granted, you can use save states and cheat and just get 600 coins.
You could.
It's more that you probably spend 1 billion fucking hours trying to
Yeah, there's a jam and jelly right there.
Fun
so
fact.
I think that's what I decided to get because I had an extra,
What was I gonna say? Oh, every time Michael play this game billions and billions of times, and early on when you don't have that much money, every time he'd pass the little oink thing. And me and our little sister would be sitting there, and we'd make him buy like a few like little oinks. Be like, I'm not buying any more fucking pigs.
Did I really say that?
Yes.
Like those exact words.
Yes. It was good because we every time you'd pass by, we'd be like, we'd annoy the shit out of you.
Can you guys still do that? But I digress. So I think
Wacka.
I'm grabbing some Wacka's bumps.
Does Wacka show up in any other games?
Yes, he shows up in 1000 Year Door on Keelhaul Key. He shows up in Super Paper Mario in the downtown of Craig, I think it's called.
I was more talking about non-Paper Mario games.
I don't think he shows up in anything other than the first 3 Paper Mario games.
He should. They should make a game about him. It is, like, weird. It's, like, cruel.
Yeah, it is kind of a strange addition.
Like, hey, we have this thing, but you have to hit it and make him mad and sad and angry.
Yeah. But you know what else is really mean is that nasty old King DDD.
Kirby!
Like, I've been watching the anime, and it's just
Kirby!
Like, every episode, like, he sinks to a new low. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's a part where he kidnaps Dynablade's chick, and then tries to, like, turn it into a monster with, like, a formula.
Alright.
Like, that's pretty cruel. There's, like, a part where he builds a factory to bring them into the Industrial Revolution or something like that.
It's
and he, like... Everybody gets free appliances! Like, his voice is great, but...
He's like Mr. Krabs in that one episode where he makes the jelly factory.
Yeah, it's sort of like that.
More! I think that one Mr. Krabs meme, that picture of him with his claws, is that
more
from that episode?
More Krabs comes from that.
Stupid.
Oh, so, I'm pretty sure I'm showing off, Jelly Ultras, and I'm showing off some relatively inexpensive, dishes you can make at, Tasty's kitchen. That'll help you out. Like, if you get a mystery leaf from in front of Boo's Mansion and combine it with a Whack-A-Bump, she'll make you a deluxe feast, which I believe heals 50 and 45, I think, is what it is. It'll show. 40 and 40, so it's like a Jelly Ultra, but it's considerably less expensive. But it's about as good.
What's it made from? Sorry, I was looking up more crabs.
It's made from a Whack-A-Bump and a mystery leaf.
Oh! I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's relatively inexpensive. Of course, whack-a-bumps are finite, because after you hit whack a certain number of times, he goes away forever. Like, he doesn't die, but he says, like, that's it, I'm never coming back here again, and then he leaves.
He goes on an island vacation.
Is that a reference to Running Man?
No. Unfortunately, that would have been perfect. No, I was talking about he goes to Keel Hall Key.
Oh.
But you're right, that'd be perfect. An island vacation. You know what movie I've gained an appreciation for?
What?
The Fifth Element. No, I've always liked it. Because I thought it was really stupid.
Coke, my man ain't got no fire.
Because here's the deal. You and me... oh, shit.
Keep going.
It actually... Like, it seems really stupid, and it is. But... It's too self-aware and has too much, like, purposeful comedy to, like, make fun of it and call it a stupid movie. Well, you know, Gary Oldman is too good in it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I used to think it was just stupid, but if you actually watch it, it's, like, actually, like, really creative.
You know, Mikey, if you watch it from beginning to end, it's not a diary.
You sit down and watch it from not a making fun of dad for watching it sort of way. Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
Bowser's Crass Hole or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. So we have finished all of the side quests in the games. I don't think I show off anything else before we head to the castle next. So that's all we have left of that. So join us next time
for the Ocarina of Time remake or rebreak coming to your favorite channel.
I think. Let's see. What was the part I released on Sunday?
We battled the Ice Queen.
No, that's the Crystal King.
It's the Ice Queen. Her name is Elsa.
Shut up. So that was part 42. So
of Coney
I think
2012.
we did 7 episodes. So join us for part 48.
Who gives a shit?
And we head off to actually that would be 49. Part 49.
What can we do to distract so we can get to episode 64?
No, wait. It'll be part 50. Join us for part 50, where we head off for Bowser's floating crass hole.
Wait a minute.
Finish this sucker off.
50 is 10 times 5. 5 elements.
Eric, are you saying the number 10 is an element?
No. What I'm saying is... Nabisco.
Join us next time.
That's a good cracker.